guys, this is Lacey with A&B Insurance, and I'm here today with Becky. She's one of our personal auto professionals that works for us. She takes care of one of the largest client bases that we have, which is personal auto. And today we're going to be just talking to her about a few things about personal auto that can be important to you as the consumer. Becky, tell me a little bit about what most customers are looking for when they call you. What's important to your client?
I think the most important thing is discounts, price, and customer service. Definitely, I think.
Absolutely, and
yeah.
claim service also.
And claim
another
service,
one.
yes, definitely.
Which leads us to one of our other issues is driving without insurance. Is that a big problem for your clients when you meet them and they don't have insurance now?
Yes, that definitely will make your rate go up at least 30%. It makes your down payment high and your monthly payments high.
So it's definitely a good thing to stay insured.
Oh yes, definitely. No more than 30 days lapse for sure.
Perfect, perfect. And now tell us a little bit about the discounts that you can give our customers.
We have a paid in full discount, paperless discount. You can set it up on automatic withdrawal, and that's a really good discount too. A clean driving history, obviously, you get discounts for that. Your vehicle gets discounts for the alarm system, airbags, brakes, the side mirror. So those are discounts also.
Tell us a little bit about no-fault insurance and how a not-at-fault accident can affect your driving record.
So in Florida is a no-fault accident state. So even if you are in an accident and you are not at fault, you're still liable at some point. So you're still going to be affected on your insurance, but not as much as it would be for an at-fault accident.
Okay, awesome, awesome. And a lot of our companies are willing to work with people that have at-fault and not at-fault accidents, as well as PIP claims, DUIs, SR22s, FR44s, and the like. So we are always here and always available for everyone that needs personal auto insurance. Renter's insurance is a very big deal in Florida, and it's very important to anyone who rents an apartment or a townhome, a condo, anything like. If you rent a premises for your personal use, you more than likely will benefit from having renter's insurance in one way or the other. Becky does a lot of our personal renter's insurance policies, and we use places like Progressive and Security First and a couple of others that are really, really great. A-rated companies, A-rated claim service, A-rated customer service. And just tell us a little bit about personal property coverage on the renter's policy.
So personal property coverage, it's good to kind of do an inventory of everything that you own. Clothing, furniture, computers, phones, anything like that, your personal property, just do an inventory of it and see how much you have, so how much coverage you would want. Most people usually do about $20,000 for an apartment. If it's a small apartment, you don't have a lot of belongings. So that would cover if you had a break-in or fire or flood or anything like that.
Perfect, perfect. And A&B Insurance does offer an itemized list to write these inventoried items down on. So if you're ever having an issue with trying to figure out how to put your items down on a list, we will email you or mail you a copy of that to fill in a very easy format. And the biggest issue for renter's insurance is obviously the liability, since that's what the owner of the property or building is going to request that you carry. Tell us a little bit about liability insurance and why it's so beneficial.
So the liability insurance is really beneficial if someone was to get injured on your property or filed a lawsuit against you. That would cover your attorney's fees. It's normally about $60,000 to have an attorney to represent you, and it would cover that.
And as under $200 a year, we can cover nearly any property with $100,000 in liability coverage and at least $20,000 of your personal property coverage. Another big question we get from tenants is if something happens to their home, like a fire or an earthquake or a flood, what do they do in that situation? Is the landlord responsible for taking care of everything? How does that go for them?
The landlord is responsible for the premises. The renter's insurance is responsible for any of your belongings. So you're not responsible for the home if it was to be flooded or be flattened by a hurricane. The renter's insurance would cover for you to have somewhere else to stay, food to eat, if it, up to your policy limits. And it would say if you have $20,000 limit, it would pay $20,000 worth of your belongings that were destroyed in a hurricane or flood or fire.
Perfect. Well, thanks for coming and talking to us today, Becky. We do appreciate your professional advice here today.
Thank you,
And
Lacey.
if you guys are looking to speak to an insurance professional such as Becky for your personal auto or renter's insurance, give us a call at the number below.